Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once again with the man, the legend, Howie. How you doing, Al?
Great, yourself, Kurt?
I'm doing well. All right, we did this subject a couple years ago. We're going to do it again.
Right.
We're talking about infidelity with pro athletes.
Okay.
Tell us what the legend thinks about infidelity, what the percentages are, the highest percentage sports, and personally, if you would do it.
Well, you know what, though? I guess it's higher in baseball than any other sport because you play 81 games on the road.
Okay.
And you could have a road spell for like maybe like 17 days.
Okay,
So-
mostly 10.
Okay, so
That's very rare.
Well, yeah, you know. So, basically, I don't seem it to be a real big problem, considering it's been going on for like 100 years. Heck, even Joe DiMaggio probably cheated on Marilyn Monroe.
I understand that, Al, but let me ask you this question, Al.
So, you know,
If the legend's a pro baseball player,
yeah.
you're married, you have a beautiful wife at home,
Okay.
you're on a road trip, you're out in like San Diego one night, 3 nights later you're in LA, 3 nights later you're in Fresno. Would the legend cheat on his wife?
Yeah, I think I would because I think it's part of the culture. Doesn't mean it's right morally,
Right.
but you know.
But why would you do it then? If you have a nice wife at home, beautiful woman with a couple
Because
kids.
it's in the athlete's nature,
Okay.
you know, and they.
No, I'm asking
never
personally,
think
would
they're
you
gonna
do
get
it? The legend, person, would you do it?
caught. Well, yeah, I would get caught in the same trap.
How come so many people are naive to the situation? They don't believe it happens.
Well, because
They believe it happens in maybe a minuscule percentage.
Well, because too many people now tend to be kind of conservative, and they don't want to talk about this hanky-panky. But it's part of our life.
Right.
Well, our businessmen do it, right? You have a businessman take a road trip before the race.
Right?
So what would be wrong about an athlete? I guess
I'm not judging, I'm just asking.
Well, you know what? I think it had. I mean, it didn't hurt Wade Boggs, did it? Whenever I think of athletes sitting on their watch, I think of him.
Right?
So, I mean, he won a batting.
Let me ask you
title
another question. What about the girls that go out with these athletes, and the athletes, and they don't know about the girlfriend or the wife at home? What do you think about them?
Well, I basically think, you know, they could be lumped in as groupies.
Okay. So they know what's going on, but they just pretend they don't.
Yeah, you know, I was being honest. I think it happens a lot with basketball players.
Okay.
So
getting back to the main question, the legend has no problem with it.
no, I mean, I think it's just a part not only of a sports nature,
Okay.
which we're talking about, but a human nature.
Okay, last question. Legend's a pro baseball player.
Okay?
You have a wife and 3 kids at home, Pittsburgh.
Okay?
Wife finds out you're cheating. She hires a private investigator. What do you do then? You come up and apologize to the fans, the family, and the team, like most people do.
Well, you know
the
what,
bogus,
I think
the bogus, pre-written apology. Would you do that?
Well, yeah, probably would, but I would try and keep it under wraps.
What if it came out? What'd you do?
Well,
it
I
came
guess
out?
I would have to fess up to it.
Okay.
But after about a week or so, it would be past news.
All right. Let me ask you this question now. Would you do it again?
Yeah. It's like I say, getting back to the circle with the going around. It's just human nature.
Okay. As usual.
People don't have a problem when they read about it from the Hollywood movie stars or rock stars.
Right.
But they have a problem with athletes, and I wonder why. Because I guess morally, baseball players are supposed to be the apple pie and Chevrolet and
Right.
everything, but but it's life.
That's what we like about the legend. You're not sugarcoating. You're not giving the answers that the producers want you to give.
Yeah.
You're natural. Always appreciative. The man, the legend, Howie.